Let me introduce you to the Tagliavini Modular Electric Deck Oven. Tagliavini has been making ovens for over 100 years. Its options are unmatched in the industry. With their proprietary power management system, we are able to reduce the electrical consumption of the oven compared to other ovens of the same size by some instances up to over 50% electrical savings. We do this. Tagliavini also offers a increased amount of elements across the top of the deck, so we have no hot spots in our ovens. Through the unique way that we manage power and the customization that Tagliavini offers, we have the ability to meet any bakery's needs for any size or capacity requirements that you may have. Tagliavini Modular Electric Deck Oven can bake everything from delicate pastries to hearth breads, including pizzas. We have variations that will give you high temperature pizzas, upwards of 900 degrees per deck if you choose. Each oven is independent. You can have multiple decks baking different products at the same time at different temperatures with perfect results on each deck. Each deck is also available with its own independent steam generator to provide hearth-baked breads or cookies, different times, different temperatures. The modular deck oven has a built-in hearth stone. We can bake directly on the stones, whether that's hearth breads or pizzas. We have perfect crust every single time. We can also bake with baking pans if you choose. So whether that's through baking with baking pans or directly on the hearth, we can accommodate whatever product that you have. Each oven has a built-in hood with a fan system. We can also incorporate optional oven loading systems or proofer bases to support the oven. Each oven is modular. It can fit through any standard door. It can be disassembled and assembled on site. The oven can grow with you as your production needs as you need it. Modular is not only the model of the oven, but it's really the functionality of the oven. The Tagliavini Electric Modular Deck Oven is available in many sizes to fit your bakery needs. Whether that's 2 or 3 doors wide, multiple depths, multiple deck heights, we can customize the oven to fit your requirements. Tagliavini ovens can be started by pressing the on button, touch and hold, and the oven will start itself. This is the main control screen. I can operate it in either a slide bar, or I can do touch and minus, plus and minus to reach the temperature. I'm going to reach here at 400 degrees and acknowledge that. Now the oven is set at 400 degrees. My actual temperature is at 262, and I can tell that the oven's actually heating because I am alternating power between my top and bottom of the deck. Tagliavini's power management system utilizes the technology of alternating power between the top of the deck elements as well as the bottom of the elements. So right now I can control that. If I want to control how much energy I'm sending to the elements, I can do this through this percentage. Right now I have it set at 90% efficiency power on the oven, but I can increase that up to whatever I choose. I can also determine how I want this energy to be used inside the oven, meaning how much of the energy I want to be on the top of the deck versus the hearth of the deck. Right now I have 30% of the energy on the hearth, 70% on the top of the deck. That's easily adjustable as well. The reason why we would do this is because depending on the type of product that you want, you can adjust to get the perfect bake. So whether this is baguettes or heavy rye breads or delicate pastries, I can adjust this power settings to ensure that you get the perfect crust, the perfect bake every single time. And when I do this in a programmable mode, then you don't even have to think about it. It just happens all by itself. The oven will come up to temperature, it'll let the baker know that it's ready to bake, and then it will run the sequence. My timer is easy, still the same slide bar. I can set the timer for whatever I choose, acknowledge it, and then in order to start the baking cycle, I touch the timer button, and I know that everything is working because my timer is now flashing and it's counting down its time. The timer can be started by pressing the timer button, and I know that the timer is working because the timer box is now flashing and the time has begun to count down. I can turn the lights on and off in the oven by pressing the light icon. In an effort to save energy, the light will turn itself off in 2 minutes, but that's completely adjustable within the program setup. I can introduce steam into the baking chamber if I want by touching and holding the steam icon. It's adjustable. This is preset at 2 seconds of steam. I can open the damper manually, or we have automated versions where it'll automatically open the damper if you choose to. In essence, that's the operation of the control screen of the deck oven. Writing a program in the Tagliavini Modular Deck Oven is really easy. I can touch the recipe book icon. I can touch the plus indicator to add a program. I can write the title of the program. Acknowledge it. Then it lists me a step-by-step menu on how I want this set up. I can set my original baking temperature, at whatever I choose. We'll say 400 degrees for now. I can set my power consumption. Right now I want it set at 85%. It's a pretty average power consumption for a baguette, which is what I'm choosing. As well as I can set my top and bottom temperatures at 70-30, which is what I usually like to have for a baguette. I can introduce steam. I'm going to turn the steam on, and I can either have the operator manually touch and hold to give the steam, or we can do a time steam. I'm going to do a time steam right here, and I'm going to say I want to do 2 seconds. The damper, although this indicated here, this is a manual damper, so this is going to work. I can touch the plus. I can add my time, however long I want to do it. And I can also change, once again, the power settings, the temperature settings, the steam settings, everything. When I'm all done, I can acknowledge it. I can go in and choose an icon of what I want. These icons are preloaded up, or if you choose, you can add your own products if you want. I can press the star button to put this recipe at the top of my menu. If I have lots of menus, lots of different recipes, the one I use the most may not always be at the top. So go back, and in my recipe book is now the baguette. If I go back to the main screen, I can go to the recipe, I can select it, I can touch and hold. Now it's going to You'll notice that my screen changed from gray to blue because now I'm working in the program mode. I can still, however, manually make adjustments if I need to, just by touching and holding. It won't, however, save it to the program. It'll default back. But if I touch and hold the program, it will work.